welcome to Reviews by Myasia. This is Myasia. I just wanted to do a quality test for FlawlessByQi extensions. So basically the quality test is going to run the same as the unboxing, but instead of me actually installing the hair, this is just me going through all the tests and all the different criteria that I use in order to determine whether or not virgin hair is a worthy purchase or not. So, FlawlessByQi is a company located here in Charlotte, North Carolina, but she is a traveling stylist, so if you wanted to get your hair done by her, she travels mostly from Charlotte, North Carolina to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to Los Angeles, California, but she also can travel in between, just depending on advance notice, the size of the group, whatever you need. But she's the one that actually installed this hair for me. This is not FlawlessByQi hair, but she did the install for me. She's a master at closures and healthy hair, natural hair. She's really experienced with all of it, so she's definitely worth a call. As far as ordering extensions from her, obviously she's here in Charlotte with me, so I did not need to have it shipped to me. I went and I picked it up. But if you wanted to have it shipped, it's 2-day shipping. So I don't have any packaging to show you guys, but it's 2-day shipping. And it comes looking like this with a green label on it. So if you wanted to order, you will text the number 412-812-4835, and then you'll get her and she'll let you know what her price list is looking like and how and when you can get the hair. She offers all kinds of hair. She always carries Peruvian and Brazilian body wave. If you also wanted to get something else, you can order that too, but she carries the Peruvian and Brazilian body wave on hand, and then anything else that you want you can get within 2 days of shipping. So I think that's awesome. The prices are really, really good. So some of the lowest virgin hair prices that I've seen, so that's another thing you want to keep in mind as far as ordering. So what I'm going to be reviewing today is the Peruvian body wave, and this is a 28 inches, so just to give you guys an idea of what we're looking at, and I'll definitely put up some pictures so you can see up close the quality of the hair. I also have this card as far as consultation information, how to get a wig made. It's a really, really interesting card that she also will provide you when you purchase the hair. Also, there are wholesale options available, and her wholesale prices are even better than her retail prices. So if you're interested in that option as far as selling hair or buying hair in bulk, that is a good way to, she's definitely a good person to go to for that. As far as the hair goes with general quality, I'm very, very impressed with the hair. So soft, there's no need for me to even co-wash the hair. Normally I co-wash it on first receipt unless it's, you know, this soft. I mean, as you can see clearly, it's got a lot of body and it's just, I mean, it just lays there. You know, as soon as I open it, I'm like, oh my god, I want to install this. I mean, it's really, really pretty. Literally, I've run my finger through it so many times, and not one time have I gotten any kind of shedding. The hair is very long, of course. Every time I feel it like brushing against my leg, I think, oh, is that a strand? But no, it's just constantly, there's no shedding whatsoever. You know, overall, just I would say maybe the 75 times I've run my hand through it, there's only been maybe like one strand. So that's very, very good, especially for hair this long, and even with a little bit of wave to it, you expect a little bit more. So that's really, really good. This hair has the best smell I've ever smelled in my life. It's like, it's not perfumed, but it's like fragrant. It smells really surprisingly good. Most hair either has no smell, or God forbid you get hair that smells like corn chips, but this hair smells really, really nice. If you also, okay, so the other thing I want to do was the test that we always do for these unboxing and quality tests. So the first thing is the color test. As I was like unraveling it, getting ready to snip a little bit off for the wet test and the flame test, I saw a few gray hairs, which is great. It shows that it's coming from real people. So I saw a few gray hairs, just to let you know. Let's see, there's one right here that I'm going through. I'm not even going to show it to you because you can't see it. But there's, it's like a yellowish color. I mean, that's really good, just to show you that it's coming from a real head. It's not being manufactured. As far as the residue test, like I said, I've run my fingers through it so many times and I haven't gotten 1 ounce of residue. It's clearly, there's no chemicals on it. We're going to run our fingers up and down. If you run it up, when you run it down, of course, it should feel smooth. You run it back up, it should not feel smooth unless there's some sort of chemical, some sort of smoothing chemical on there. So let's see. We're going to do this. Oh. So I have the hair laying down, so this is running it down the hair. Smooth. Okay, now we're going to run it back up. See, it's bunching up. That's good. No residue on my fingers. So yeah, all that's left is the flame test and the wet test. So we're gonna go ahead to the bathroom and do that. So the wet test is when you're gonna wet the hair to make sure it's keeping the same curl pattern. So this is body wave, so when you wet it, it should still have a body wave to it, okay? And you see it still has a slight wave to it, okay? So when you, let's say you straighten your hair, right, and then you wash it, of course you still want it to have that same wave to it afterwards. So that's the point of why we do the wet test. So that's a really good sign. All right, and then we're gonna do the flame test. Ooh. See that? The hair, when you do the flame test and you light the hair on fire, the entire strand should catch fire really quickly and burn up. If not, there's some chemical in there that's causing it to react differently. And then the ashes, that's how real hair will react. So we're not going to do it, but if we were to take a piece of your real hair and burn it, it would act the same way. So that's the point of the flame test. But if you guys have any questions on purchasing with Flawless by Ki, of course you want to text the number 412-812-4835 to order, or if you have any direct questions for her, if you want to know anything more about the hair, purchasing hair from her, getting your hair done by her, you can certainly email me at reviewsbymyasia@gmail.com. Otherwise, have a great night. Thank you.